Now then.
It's your call.
So we bring the fight to them.
What to pick?
I mean, I need to raise my courage.
Hey! So...
Now then.
On a boat. Boat of these nuts.
I can't say nothing to that.
Why, that's...
is dedicated to the dragon god, and the gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magma.
I don't know if I'll be able to beat this boss, but might as well try.
Then...
Where to?
Okay?
Anyway, hey Shadow.
Hello.
What now?
It's a dragon.
Try these nuts.
Maybe later.
Is this the boss you've been focusing on? Or
No.
another boss?
I finally beat the boss I was talking to you about. This is a different boss. I haven't fought this one yet. But it's supposedly a dragon, and I don't know how well equipped I am.
Okay.
Wait.
Dragon
Shit.
these nuts.
If you're weak to fire, I'm gonna go Heisman.
Okay, I have a problem XD.
Your problem is?
These nuts.
Where's the time? I'm joking.
Ready? Time to go!
Oh, you.
Alright, the Dragon God Et. Okay, wasn't expecting a room like this.
I wonder what kind of dragon it'll be.
Well, so far it looks gray and silver. I mean, I'm worried. Easy, boy. Easy.
Seems like a metal dragon.
I'm royally fucked, but, oh well.
Hey, we found you while you're sleeping.
No, when I'm asleep, I sleep. We all know that. I sleep too long.
No! It can't be!
Oh, hell! There was a dragon up! Is that the lance?
Not that but the roaring, if you know what I mean XD.
There's a human on its back. That ain't good.
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
No,
Oh boy.
I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Oh geez.
Get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
You...
I'm...
Look out!
Of course it has multiple arms.
As any fantasy game would.
You know guys, there's a technique called moving backwards when a dragon sweeps its tail at you.
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god? A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
O Lodestar, ye torn maiden of faith, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
If I cannot
Oh,
save
okay.
then I swear, I'll protect them with my life!
Well,
All of you! Let me fight by your side!
Oh, shit.
I suppose that's one way to go at it.
You don't think? Oh, okay. Let's go with this one.
Yuba! You can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team.
I mean, they say shed your old skin but not your heart.
The human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight together!
Heed me!
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, Royal Soul! Fire!
Now, Commander! All's fair in
Reduce
war.
the defense.
Let justice prevail! Is that all?
I shall do my best. Take my fullest power. It is your turn!
Burn!
So I'm gonna pull a pro gamer move.
Royal power within!
Observe the come!
Alright,
Oh, shards of ice!
I pray you're ready. Come forth now.
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
I'll show you the
I am
essence of truth.
chewing through MP. Fuck, okay.
Roar!
No holding back! How do you like this?
Oh!
Okay, it's not too bad, not too bad.
Freeze!
Everyone is summoner. It is your turn!
Yeah! Yuba hit their weakness!
I'm Wizard! Lightning!
I shall rule the
Let's
battlefield!
see. Fire, fire, ice.
No point
Okay,
discarding
it's
seems
not-
a wise move.
Is everyone alright?
Wrong button, but oh well.
Magic Knight! Oh, shards of ice!
cure status and grant him. Oh,
This may be excessive.
Youth is actually pretty good. Okay. I need to attack.
Do this.
It's okay. We can do this.
And you resist physical. Okay. I'm like
Looks like we can't brute force
11 levels behind, but
We're not out of this yet.
I am grateful.
I'm obliged.
My thanks. I shall. Ah! All's fair in war.
I stand ready. Magic Knight! Freeze!
not fighting a dragon.
I pray you're ready. Come forth now.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
I won't hold back.
Okay, I'll definitely give her some more MP.
Freeze. Still here?
Are you prepared? How do you like this?
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, mystic fire! Worthy foe after
Even
all.
I can do this.
Be purified!
Help me finish this.
It's absorbing the Dragon God's power?
Now that is fucking cheating. That was cheating. Okay. I should heal.
Wow.
Thank you.
Twas neat.
Oh my gosh.
I call upon royal power within.
A magic knight!
This is
Here I go! Heed me!
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Let's go. Roar!
I shall vanquish evil.
I stand ready. This should help.
I am grateful. This summoner.
It is your turn! Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Wizard! Nice! A tough one.
I call upon royal power within. Poisoned?
Stroll's poisoned. He's gonna wither away if we don't cure him.
I'm just the thing.
I owe you.
I should take my fullest power.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness!
Wizard! The lightning! Still here?
Commander! All's fair in war.
I'll stay my
Even
place.
all souls of kings, give me strength.
Yes! I destroyed it! We did it! Now we just need to take down the body. Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Alright, so that's good.
That was helpful.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. Commander! How do you like this?
I stand ready. Let justice prevail. They yet cling to life.
This is the...
We shall sweep them! Look like
So
it
come
hurt.
forth, royal
Nice
soul!
going, you
Roar!
Still up? Only a flesh wound.
Commander! Burn to ash!
Power courses through me.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
A new power to wield.
A new means of protection.
The dragon!
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure Magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
And maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another... I did not know this one existed.
The fuck is going on?
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lands when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
What was that?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength...
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
That is not good. Oh, fuck! So much to do.
Someone, please!
Monster! A monster in our village!
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it, I'll say.
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
I am Euphasia, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Lady Yufa, please save us.
What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live, do as you're told.
Priestess? What happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How can we survive now?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Don't worry, you'll get your ritual. The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
So be it. We end this here.
Well, it's one way to end a religion. And we're not, I mean, at least we're not conquering to end it, unlike Christianity. What the?
This.
Okay, no. This motherfucker changed. This bitch changed. Why do I gotta... Oh... I need to stroll for the defense. You get your Hulkenberg, because I need the healing. I get so fucking, I get so much anxiety because it's like, okay, it's not just a boss, it's a boss that choose your party. Like, fuck, this is a massive bitch.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy.
Come forth, royal soul. Fire!
Summoner, it is your turn!
All's fair in war.
Is a magic knight! I stand waiting. My strength.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Oof.
Attack, okay.
Even to the back! I can do this! Not this tactic. I must do this!
Withdrawing! Are you prepared? How do you like this?
Observe, I'm stepping back. Magic knight!
Okay, let's see how this goes. No. Oh. It's that SMC boss. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Roar! It didn't work.
It didn't affect
This
them.
is the power said to belong to a priestess. Summoner.
But can I not?
Heed me! That did nothing?
Oh.
Only a flesh wound.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Wait.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
There's an orange.
This should work.
Okay, now, but ice is good. Okay.
Oh, shards of ice!
It's okay. I won't hold back. Freeze!
Ashkul, souls of kings, give me strength! There's only so much I can do.
Oh, please!
Yupa's anxiety
Come on
is hitting
now.
her hard. If she gets
All's
attacked,
fair in
it's
war.
over.
Is everyone alright? Let justice prevail!
Let's take Wizard! Ice!
No! It hurts!
The attack was nullified?
So maybe the pure opposite. Green. Actually,
I
lightning.
call upon royal power within!
Oh, power of heroes!
I'm lightning!
Everyone is counting
It has to be the opposite, besides physical.
Be purified!
Are you prepared?
Is it come? Oh, bolts of lightning!
Wizard!
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
has to be a lie. That's gotta be Mudo.
This may be excessive.
I must do this!
Commander! How do you like this?
Oh, power of heroes! I defer to you.
I'll come forth, royal soul. You better be sure.
I don't have light.
Hold back!
Test it. Yep. It's gotta be light.
What? Be purified!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I'm gonna think real quick about Mr. Sherm.
I shall rule the battlefield.
K.
Now, what's the play? I can't afford to hold back. I shall fight as the noble I am. I can't afford to hold back. I shall fight as the noble I am.
Alright, I'm back.
No holding back.
Light out. Let's go with this.
Fair in war.
Is everyone alright with blade in hand? Shine!
The attack was nullified?
Even okay.
Welcome back.
Let's go. We can do this.
I am grateful.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
I shall take my fullest power. It is your turn! This won't work.
Nullified?
Now, I shall vanquish evil. Oh, please.
Oh, power of heroes!
Let's say come forth, royal soul.
This is the power. I must do this!
Right on target.
I stand.
Nice
Huh.
one, Stroll.
Take this.
What's going on? How can we get anywhere if his weakness keeps changing like that? And he's not even looking at us! It seems as though he's really focused on something. Almost like he's praying. Hey, maybe I could flutter over there and try distracting him. What do you think? I bet that praying's connected to how he keeps changing his weakness. If I can snap him out of it, then maybe he'll stop switching things up for a while. Once he's weak to something we can use, just give me the signal, and I'll go pester him. Should I go distract him? You want me to hold off for now? Got it.
Let's go. Burn!
Still up? I can do this.
Heed me!
That did nothing?
It didn't affect them!
Commander! Burn to ash! Tougher than I thought.
Is that all?
Wind isn't working! Try hitting them with something else.
Maybe it's gotta be the main character for that one thing. Okay.
Oh, mystic fire! Worthy foe after all.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Time for some close combat. I'll get some distance.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need. Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
Fire! A tough one.
I shall pull souls of kings. Give me strength.
I call upon royal power within! Not done yet.
Should I go distract him? Leave it to me! That hurt. I mean, it worked! But I'm gonna need a minute.
Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
Wizard! Freeze!
This is for the future of the Mastari! Fall! I'm capable too!
Not bad at all.
Even I had more to learn.
Marvelous! I feel stronger already!
Yes, I've become stronger.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
Yufa, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
The priestess offers her life in...
This human felt Buddha inspired.
She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
I don't know if Buddha inspired, but definitely of a different culture. But I mean, most Japanese are atheists, so any religion is different to them, besides what's traditional.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrificing.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Yufa.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, It became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night Father and Mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps we would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
We support her. Without the rite of sacrifice. Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone? She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said. Yufa, I'm glad you chose life.
I think I understand now. It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Have to say, for the moment there it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save? Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Del.
Aw, you're changing sides. Or at least might. Because someone doesn't believe what they were told. Ignore 72 hours. I don't play too much. I swear I don't.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Good.
The monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Stroll? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say, I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time, he wouldn't see us coming.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life?
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the Lance's secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
How about we give him a fake link?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive?
Mm-hmm. We're trying to save him.
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell, by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
Not just the lance, but now we've got Yufa herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did. Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
Never too late to find out.
Yeah. I hope I'll find my own answers someday. With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
Rank 6, okay. That's cool.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Well, cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
Yeah, I should just turn off auto while streaming because it keeps cutting off.
Now then.
No.
True.
Alright, no worries.
Yeah, we do need Fidelia's injury excuse.
Hold on.
Most helpful.
We haven't got any more outstanding requests, do we?
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love?
You know the MC's name sounds like the end of a certain thing.
For the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
I personally chose to name the main character Kaine. So what's it sound like?
A certain legal substance.
Why are you attributing Kaine to ketamine? I did not name him after that. I named it after Nier.
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did.
Oh no, not that on actually.
What is that book?
The other illegal substance.
What illegal substance? I only know of ketamine that starts with a K.
I know you probably didn't, but it's funny.
What starts with K that's not ketamine?
This one starts with a C.
Cocaine?
Yes.
I'm not going to question it. I don't have the brain cells at the moment. I'm too distracted by the game.
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy.
XD.
It's a story about a utopia.
A utopia?
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be alright if I read some? Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Eld worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes. That mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. I suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom, unchecked, gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Have a look.
Your pardon?
Yufa and the mainlanders. What is it?
Alright. Sorry, I got distracted. Now that the mic's not muted. So, going back to the past, this ancient world, that's actually our world. Something happened. Something caused every human to go from monster or to fantasy creature. And I don't know why, I don't know how, but this world is set in our far, far future, potentially. Like, no one knows if we can invent magic, no one knows if we can even find magic, and if we do, you never know, this actually might potentially happen, which I find very interesting. Besides the world being ancient history.
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We can look after.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed.
To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Alterberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
And we're only ranked 12. Well, I mean, we still got plenty of time till the ceremony.
Well then.
Just lovely.
It's all right. Well... I'm quite grateful.
Okay, so we're taking her to her town. To start her social link?
Wow. It's nothing like Etria. Oh wait, do people in Grand Trat have big fats? Residents are of the Sunlonia, were they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so... Oh, maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yufa?
Brother, I'm learning about the outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
Does living beyond our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
Yeah, royalty have big families, but they are way too warped.
Agreed. Agreed.
There's nothing wrong with standing behind your decision.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in their heart. That said, people only fear what they don't know, because they don't fully understand themselves. I believe this is your time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an island where a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magma, the monster reflects the anxiety of those who challenge it, and it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory.
Also, I've been not trying to talk because I wasn't trying to have the game overpower me, but how bad is the volume mix? Am I too quiet, too loud? Let me know.
I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would count your new friends as reliable warriors, correct? Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure, but you'll walk away better for it. Before you leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
Volume's fine.
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how to handle the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
I understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly into my future, then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Before I complete this trial, I'm going to use the bathroom break.
That's the spirit. The girl can turn into a spirit XD.
Sorry, I'm back now. Sorry for the wait.
Yes, that's
Welcome back.
You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
We'll face danger here.
Let's see.
Please don't worry about tacky GL9ing.
But knowing you'll be at my side, I admit, I do find my courage. A trial awaits. Please, lend me your strength.
Hey, hasn't that island been abandoned for quite some time? I hope the Magla isn't too strong. But you'd better be prepared for the worst, okay?
Might focus on other things right now, but then I'll eventually get to it.
I shall...
All right then.
I need to check the weather.
Where to?
Let's go.
What say you? Well, thank you.
Let's see. This place.
Of course, it's got heat 24/7.
Pop by again, won't you?
All right then. What now?
Okay.
I'll do this thing towards like the end of it.
You've come.
Or a day I don't have anyone to social link with. He who wouldn't confess even if we backed into a corner. So I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. But you know, the thing is, I'm not very skilled at negotiating.
What?
Be myself, you say. And what if the face of the problem head on? I seem to be working ourselves to some plan. Making only myself after all. Got a plan ahead I was dealt with.
Thank you. Thank you, truly.
And I thank you for being here. I make myself my mind now. Come on.
Listen to me.
Listen, I love you. Something here set fire to the administration building. Race to put out the F4, one got hurt. This is treason. The traitors should come forth immediately. If you want to become a governor, so badly you want to go to this boss or gun checks? Surely you don't mean I'm the one behind this?
I know who it was.
Oh, I'm done listening to you and all your denials. Take him away. Sir, isn't this the Barden song plot?
Just so.
Ah, yes, Barden. Your own profession is safe, you become a scapegoat. You unconsciously... I can't do the... I tried doing the accent.
What did you say?
What?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously?
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying you, and reporting you on you. Is this the place you want your town?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, it's this man, and he only fit to govern. I propose we vote to hold and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? So if we decide...
No, I see.
Such a thing can't be done with integrity. I won't allow it.
Oi!
Oh, yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the king. Well, my fellow, he certainly is all for that, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think we vote, and we will speak volumes. It will reveal all that we're here to see how dangerous you are. Oh, shut up.
Wait.
What? I haven't a choice.
Ah, fine. However, the only cheats will be hilt slapped into them.
Am I understood?
Yeah, is he understood?
You're a great help indeed.
I thank you. I nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightening of me. Even the wee ones. They're even more scared than when I thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they looked at me back then.
Got to say,
Hey, tell me the truth. I'm very urgent when it comes to my methods. You better well have.
But then...
But whatever shall I've done instead? I mean, I thought I understood my reasons, sure enough, but I wasn't monitoring enough out of contempt. I tell you, I have no choice but to hope they'll come around, but duty to protect the wee ones from rampant villainy.
Well then.
It must be a strategy, let's find one. Your sincerity is always touching. Thank you much. Being so thoughtful, having your own business to continue with. I hope I can always count on you for the best advice. Still, the vote will be held soon by the looks of things. Can't lose. I just want to protect this town.
I still find the accent you try to put on funny, even with the explanation you gave last time.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Was I muted that entire fucking conversation? I know the answer is yes, but I thought I was actually voice acting for once. Fuck, I'm stupid. Why did he not? I became the governor striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And this is how it all should be.
What now?
We got Heisman, Yuna. Oh, Yuna can be at night. That's good. Can't do Alonso. Oof. Actually, where's she at?
Where to? Where to?
I don't see her. This is the one thing I'm gonna look up. This is the one thing.
Where to?
We're going to Altaberry Heights, I feel. Okay. So I'm good there. So it's just leveling up confidants normally. I really want to level Alfonso. I love Alfonso. I'll go for Vegeta right now.
Just you. My apologies.
Thanks, I finally made up my mind.
Sorry.
What now?
I just don't think I have enough voice weight. Good there.
Just you.
Alright,
You.
Fial.
The fuck is that word? Honestly, can you explain it?
It's not an actual word. I apparently was behind like 3 mins and needed to test if I was actually closest to the live time.
No, you're fine. I'm just sorry you're lagging. I'm not trying to have my stream be laggy for you. I like you being here at all times. You may not chat, but I mean, I know you're in spirit. And 2, I know you like actually seeing what I do.
Fine then. Thank you.
Alright, let's see what she has for us.
It's not the lag, but mainly me just not realizing.
To me, it's my thing making me lag by accident. Not that you're lagging, but because it's not fully there
But also
all at
I
once.
appreciate it.
We've released facility for own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than weapons that should be decent enough for revenge against the church. We're going against the Sanctus Church. That's blasphemous. Then again, living in America, not being Christian, that's blasphemous. If only I expanded my current triad. It'd only been make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd make a different approach.
About that.
Won't that anchor the church? Oh, naturally. So they sense the coast at me. Who the hell cares? I mean, I care. They knew what the magic igniters would widen their gap. The strong would become stronger, and the weaker would become weaker. That's why I meant igniters my occupation.
I care.
I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated feeling like I was used for my weakness. Ignorance, utter and powerlessness.
But
I like her.
But behind it, I did wish her didn't feature a world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not need to go backwards, nor does it need to be so clever that it would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
as it is,
But if we were stuck between them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We could actually be working towards a prototype for a while now.
say,
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Wateropris? Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. The Reuben stalking had been our transport corridor for these prototypes. So you chose me.
I see.
yes.
A secret like this needs discretion. In all honesty, though, I never thought I'd be anywhere near this field testing. Goes into Starship's cultural and municipal monopoly, of course. They're still of their shadows and all, but they'll leave me alone for a few new scars, and I'll survive. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. And I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world and all. I hear about people that live without mutual, that live with mutual goodwill, in respect, and equality. And I want to live in that. I want to take the first step, and I hope that we can do it.
Right.
In the end, it's not so hard once you get used to it.
I believe in you.
Take the throne for me and for our new world.
Oh yes, the Americans struggling with English.
You give me hope.
I'm not... Okay. 1, shut the fuck up. 2, shut the fuck up. And 3, I'm tired. The screen is blurry. Would you rather me slow down and read? Or blah 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 blah. I had consolus thou to bequeath Thronish die corn and die. What the fuck? Like, do you want me to speak proper English, or do you want me to be so tired I slur?
That second one sounds like you're gobbling on these nuts.
Honestly, my mind's sucking a dick at the moment.
No, just do what you feel is best. I'm just having fun and teasing you.
And then...
No worries, no worries. It's actually one-sided and destructive as they are. Plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence. Same as the village of the Troch Island. So I hired these here and support them in their ways I can. It's the least I can do. Why I'm slowing down, I am hating myself for. I hate getting slow. Much as I want to learn other languages, but I'm just not set for it because I can't even fucking read English, apparently.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And
Speaking of which...
since we got time... Oh, actually, how's the quality of the stream? Bad frame rate, bad quality, too pixely. I mean, there's anything that I need to improve. I let Pacelio and Filio know that we're going to settle in here for a while. And you actually responded with Choni with a long smile. And hardly, so I made sure to make up some the time. Freeze like this, or because maybe when it freezes, it's me because I actually hit the PlayStation button.
Well then.
Just lovely.
What now? All right then.
Let's go.
As in the stream buffers for whatever reason, I'm guessing your data has a mini heart attack when it does that.
Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Sorry, this though.
All right then.
Let's go.
I guess she's working. I want a burger now. Fuck.
That's the way. That's the way.
Our boat. You take it at your pace. Aside from the ever so often freeze lag, it's been good. As in the stream buffers for whatever reason, I'm guessing your data has a mini heart attack when it does that. It's alright, it's like my dad's data at times.
I think if stream had a heart attack to repeat every message. Heart attack! Streamer mode!
Alright then.
Hugh? Did the backlog of TTS just dump itself?
Yeah, considering chat's broken at the moment. So I should be near the podium? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay.
This place. Besides,
Yes.
Hey, I know I'm not rich, but I'm not broke.
Now then.
Oh, wait, well, what do you mean by that? I didn't mean anything crude. Sorry if you came across that way.
Eloquence. Why, that's...
I was just joking since you said chat's broke.
It is broke. Do you not see how often it's used all your messages? It's YouTube, it's not Twitch. You can view back stream.
Alright then. What now?
Hey. Thanks.
Yeah, but I just wanted to joke about being not broke and all.
Well, you're not broken, but I am, apparently.
Nice!
Ah, the air across town is simply divine.
Hold on.
But could you keep that we don't already have? You like the whole list? Clothes, perfume. To start, a lady has expenses. Dorn is surely liking amenities, and I'm frank, it kind of stinks. So long, that is. Wait, are you the lady you know? Would you sing a song for me?
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand. Da-da-da-da, da-na-na.
You're so pretty, you know. I hope I can do as well as you someday. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. White face. I can be pretty nice, you know. The little girl was Nadia, just like me.
Boat. Hey, I know I'm not rich but I'm not broke. I was just joking since you said chat's broke. Yeah, but I just wanted to joke about being not broke and all. To that you know I wish you weren't.
Well, now chat's mega broke because it's repeating itself. I feel no source opinions about the Nahida. I just want to increase them. They say we can feel the truth. Ugly face find them beautiful. Transformation madness. But it makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all. Then work towards a better future. Sure, the girl was like this in a picnic. But I saw she really wanted to listen to me sing. Even if for a moment, I want to lift the heart of everyone, no matter what.
Oi!
You saw the songstress. Where? Let's go find her. I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way. Think we're safe here. Only got through without getting noticed thanks to you.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you Lady Una? My name is Capra. I mean no will harm, but I'm a merchant of the city.
And then?
You see, we owe prosperity to the laborers, and as such we thank them for the festival of our own honor every year. I was hoping to have the fortune to be in charge of the festivities, and would very much like it if you would come. You'd like me to sing? Yes, although our coffers are not so much that the church would like it.
Yep.
No worry, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I should have asked, but I do want to help them.
Sure.
Sure. What's the harm?
Thank you.
As for you, I'll be sure to have your receipt.
Things have gotten fun.
If you hear the vent, let me know if it interferes with the mic.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Also, when I need to slow down, I'm glad it's comical, but it's more just... I want to do it right so you don't get, bad... I don't want you to hate the stream, the thing.
Look at this.
Hey.
Your master made themselves more comfortable in the cape near the royal capital. Let's go move them in. Alright, so it's just... Monster capital, okay.
Well then.
I'll be right back real quick. Alright, sorry on the wait.
Just lovely.
Alright then.
Just lovely.
Alright then. Where to? Go.
Oh good, I'm back.
I'm glad.
Wi-Fi cut out.
I fight what?
Alright then.
Why, but I was trying to fix the home line and then the Wi-Fi just stopped working and I needed to turn it off and on again.
No worries.
Alright then.
Do what you need to.
Where to?
Let's go.
So strangle.
Beg pardon? Hey, mister! What say you? Well, thank you.
Let's see.
You good?
Pop by again.
All right then.
Hang on a...
Ooh.
What? Let's... Here's where we are now. All right. And right there...
Oh, you're muted.
What in the
All right then.
blazes?
Where to? Where to?
Let's go.
All right then. Where to?
It's so nice. Thanks, but... Well... All good.
Still silent. Or muted rather.
So, what should we do?
Or I wasn't trying to be silent, but I hit wrong button on the actual microphone itself. That's my bad.
Now then. What we might...
I should very...
Yeah, muted was what I meant, not silent. That's on me.
Great. Let's move out.
No. That's on me because I'm the one who was actually silent, muted, whatever you want to call it. That's on me, not you.
Can you hear me?
Some sort of altar that's appeared in the lounge. Use it to dedicate a heartfelt prayer. Oh, increase max MP. Okay.
What to pick?
I need to increase my other stats though.
Hey. So.
All right.
Tolerance is the most, but eloquence and eloquence is already gone. Wisdom and imagination is near, but not tolerance. Gotcha.
Nira speaking.
As the sunset stretches the Gauntlet Runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the Prismatic Sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
So pretty.
It actually is pretty pretty.
Hey. Be that as it may.
Anyway, our first to feel when faced with true stability that even with natural, someone makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
But
you know, don't you allergic to sing when you see something such as this? I mean, I suppose, but doesn't mean I want to express feelings.
Oh my.
Wait, is this your way of requesting a performance?
A special little number.
Now then.
Wisdom. Why, that's...
Hello.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
All right then.
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Hey!
Look at that.
Fine.
All right.
Oh, my eloquence started at 4. Let me focus on other stuff then.
You got it?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? All right.
Oh, that curse is almost maxed. Okay. My bad.
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Now then.
All right!
Huh?
Hail!
Game just Did the game just crash?